Welcome back everyone to English Wings. So, today we are going to discuss extra questions of deep water. In the previous video, I have already discussed the NCERT solutions of deep water. Please check out the video so that you can solve the NCERT textbook questions, and these are some important questions as per your board examinations. So, let us start the video. Against River Yakima. Mother warned Douglas against River Yakima as it was treacherous. There were several incidents of drowning in the river earlier and she did not want her children to go near it. तो मदर ने उन्हें डॉगलस को वार्न किया रिवर याकिमा के लिए बिकॉज रिवर याकिमा वाज क्वाइट डेंजरस, क्योंकि वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा ट्रेचरस था. दैट मीन्स वेरी क्रूएल, वेरी अनकाइंड इन नेचर, जो कि हर एक चीज़ को अपने अंदर एकदम सॉलो कर लेता है इन वन टेक. सो वहाँ पे बहुत सारे इंसिडेंट्स ऐसे हो चुके थे, इसलिए उनकी मदर ने उन्हें वार्न किया. सो जस्ट टू बी कॉशियस अगेंस्ट द रिवर याकिमा. Next question. What complex did Douglas have when he had to get into the pool? What did he do about it? Douglas was a skinny child with underdeveloped muscles. He was ashamed to expose his lean and thin legs while walking into the pool. He subdued his pride and walked into the pool. सो यहाँ पर डॉगलस ने बताया रहा है कि उसने उसे क्या कॉम्प्लेक्स है, उसे क्या इनसिक्योरिटी थी पूल में जाने से. सो डॉगलस यूज टू बी अ स्किनी चाइल्ड. उसके जो मसल्स थे वो अंडर डेवलप्ड थे. दैट मीन्स ही वॉज वेरी लीन. तो ही वॉज वेरी अशेम्ड. वो जब लड़कों के सामने जाता था तो ही यूज टू फील शेम कि उसके जो थिन लेग्स हैं और लीन जो उसका फिगर है, सो उसे लोग उसे जज करेंगे. सो to escape the judgment, he used to feel the complex about his body, but he subdued his pride. उसने अपने pride को self appraise से fill किया and walked into the pool. Next question. How did Douglas' introduction to the YMCA pool revive his childhood fear of water? तो YMCA pool का जो एक memory था, कैसे उसने डॉगलस के उस fear को फिर से एक तरह से live कर दिया. The answer is Douglas' introduction to YMCA pool revived his childhood fear of water, as when he had not yet learned swimming, he was thrown into the pool's deep end by a bully and sank to the bottom despite his best efforts. So डॉगलस ने जो YMCA pool के बारे में बताया है स्टोरी में, तो he is reviving his old memories. So he remember that उस टाइम पे उन्हें स्विमिंग नहीं आती थी. So he was thrown into the pool's deep, he was pushed into the pool, and he was trying hard to just to get above the water, and he struggled very hard just to save his life. Next question. What deep meaning did his experience at the YMCA swimming pool have for Douglas? The answer is उसका मीनिंग क्या था, उस इंसिडेंस का, उस एक्सपीरियंस का क्या मीनिंग था. The experience at the YMCA pool had a deep meaning for Douglas, as he had experienced both the sensation of dying and the terror that the fear of it can produce. He learned the will to live in great intensity. So उसने उस YMCA pool में अपने डेथ को, अपने उस फियर ऑफ डेथ को काफ़ी फेस टू फेस किया था. उस दिन उसके सामने डेथ था जो कि just a moment away to embrace him. So he experienced the death, he experienced the fear of death. So now he wanted to live his life. So now he had the will, he was determined to live. So this was the deep meaning about his experience. Next, all we have to fear is fear itself. This is the quotation from the story. When did Douglas learn this lesson? Douglas learned the lesson after he had conquered his fear of water completely. He went to Lake Wentworth, dived into the warm lake, and swam across the other shore and back. He shouted with joy at finally having conquered his fear. So यहाँ पर उन्हें ये लेसन कब मिला, जब he was totally overcome his fear of water. सब जब इन्होंने अपने fear को overcome कर लिया and he went to the lake Wentworth to test his fear, तो उन्होंने जब उस वार्म लेक में स्विम किया तब उन्हें समझ में आया कि इट वॉज जस्ट द फियर that was causing a fear in his mind. Next, what efforts did Douglas make to get over his fear of water? दिस इज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन, जो उन्होंने क्या क्या चीज़ें को ट्राई किया अपने फियर ऑफ वाटर को ओवरकम करने को. द आंसर इज डॉगलस engaged an instructor to get over his fear of water. The instructor built a swimmer out of him. But to confirm that the terror would not strike him when he was swimming alone, Douglas decided to go to Lake Wentworth and swam across to the other shore. उन्होंने अपने लिए एक इंस्ट्रक्टर को अपॉइंट किया, बट उन इंस्ट्रक्टर तो वो हमेशा उनके साथ रहता था एज अ सेफ्टी. So he decided that he will now swim alone just to overcome the fear that which was haunting him for several years. Next, what sort of terror seized Douglas as he went down the water with a yellow glow? How could he feel that he was still alive? So ये उनके YMCA pool के memory के बारे में है. The answer is when Douglas found himself deep down into the water with a yellow glow. जब वो water में जाते हैं और उन्हें एक yellow glow अंदर से दिखाई दे रही होती है, stark terror gripped him. एक sudden terror उन्हें grip कर लेता है, just उन्हें cover up कर लेता है, and he had no control over it. उन्हें उनका कोई control नहीं था उसके ऊपर. He felt paralyzed. His legs, hands were limbs stiff and rigid with fear. They were not moving. He was unable to move. It was only his throbbing heart, throbbing means I have already said in the keywords, throbbing means beating, that made him realize that he was still alive. So उनके throbbing heart से उन्हें feel हो रहा था कि that he was still alive. Next, what did Douglas experience as he went down to the bottom of the pool for the first time? When Douglas is pushed into the pool, he at once goes to the bottom of the pool. The 9 feet deep pool appears like 90 feet to him. He feels a sense of acute uneasiness and as if his lungs are ready to burst. Despite feeling absolutely suffocated, he makes desperate efforts for survival. So Douglas को जब push किया जाता है and he went to the bottom of the pool, the 9 feet pool appeared to him as 90 feet. So he felt a sense of acute uneasiness. उन्हें बहुत uneasiness, uncomfortable, suffocation होने लगा as he was feeling that his lungs are going to burst out. So he was feeling very suffocated, but he was trying his best to survive. Next, why was Douglas keen to overcome his fear of water? This is very important question कि उन्हें क्यों determine था. I have already given one answer and this is the another answer. Douglas was determined to overcome his fear of water because this phobia, that means this fear, had ruined his fishing trips. Moreover, he had also never been able to enjoy water sports. He was determined to get an instructor and learn swimming. So you can clearly see that you have to remember small points in order to write the short questions in 30 to 40 words so that you can score well, because story to sabko pata hoti hai, but you have to give the specific information, the particular information about the question, so that the examiner know that you know every single detail of the chapter. So if you all like the explanation, if you all like the content, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. So now we are going to discuss some long questions for the chapter. Number 1, describe the efforts made by Douglas to save himself from drowning in the YMCA swimming pool. So what are the efforts? We are seeing that he made several efforts, he was trying very best. So what were the efforts? Douglas was picked up and tossed into the deep end of the YMCA swimming pool. At that time, those 9 feet seemed a long way down. As his feet hit the bottom, he summoned all his strength and made an upward spring. He came up slowly, opened his eyes and saw only water. He reached up as if to grab a rope and his hands clutched only at water. He flailed at the surface of the water, swallowed and choked. He tried to bring up his legs, but they hung up as if paralyzed. He again started on a journey back to the bottom of the pool. So YMCA pool में उसे टॉस कर दिया गया था, पुश कर दिया गया था टू द बॉटम ऑफ द पूल. वो 9 फीट का पूल जो था उसके लिए एक लॉन्ग वे था टू उसके लिए वो जो बॉटम से टॉप तक आना was very difficult for him. So he came up slowly, he opened his eyes और उसे सिर्फ वाटर दिखा. So he was just trying to catch a rope and he's clutched only water. So वो एक रोप कैच करना चाहता था बट उसे सिर्फ वाटर मिल रहा था. सरफेस ऑफ वाटर को जस्ट कैच करने की कोशिश कर रहा था, बट क्या हो रहा था, वो वाटर स्वालो करके चोक हो रहा था. देन ही ट्राइड टू ब्रिंग अप हिज लेग्स, अपने लेग्स को करने का कोशिश किया, बट दे फेल्ट पैरालाइज्ड. देन ही अगेन गॉट बैक टू द बॉटम ऑफ द पूल. Then he remembered the strategy. He would spring from the bottom of the pool and come like a cork to the surface. So he thought that he will sprang up his body. He would lie flat on the water, strike out with his arms and thrash with his legs. So उसे वो स्विमिंग के मूव उसने ट्राई करने को सोचा. Then he would go get to the edge of the pool and be safe. तो उसने ये स्ट्रैटेजी प्लान की कि वो इस तरह से अपने आप को सेव कर लेगा that he will sprang up and he will lay flat on the water. Yet again the jump made no difference and finally Douglas ceased all efforts and relaxed as blackness swept over his brain. But ये move भी उसके fail हो गया. That after that he was feeling paralyzed. He was not feeling anything except the throbbing of his heart. So he left all his efforts. Second, all I have to fear is fear itself. Describe Douglas' experiences which led to the making of this statement. Douglas was afraid of water from a very young age. His misadventure at the YMCA pool further increased his water phobia. He was unable to enjoy fishing and boating trips. Finally, he decided he had to overcome his fear. He could not do it without seeking professional help, so he appointed an instructor who gradually made him an excellent swimmer. So उसने सबसे पहले तो अपने YMCA पूल के बारे में बताया कि देन उसके कारण उसने काफ़ी चीज़ों को मिस आउट कर दिया एंड देन ही रियलाइज दैट ही विल हैव टू ओवरकम दिस फियर, सो ही अपॉइंटेड एन प्रोफेशनल. स्टिल डॉगलस वाज नॉट सेटिस्फाइड. उसे लगा कि वो अभी भी उस इंस्ट्रक्टर पर डिपेंडेंट है, सो ही ट्राइड टू स्विम अलोन. ही वेंट टू लेक वेंटवर्थ. He was able to overcome his fear completely and this led him to make the statement that what one is afraid of is fear itself. एक ह्यूमन बींग को डर से ही डर लगता है. द ह्यूमन बींग इज अफ्रेड ऑफ द फियर इटसेल्फ, नॉट ऑफ द consequences. एंड इफ वी आर एबल टू ओवरकम दैट फियर देन वी कैन अचीव एनीथिंग इन लाइफ. Next, how did the instructor make Douglas a good swimmer? To overcome his fear of water, Douglas finally decided to get an instructor to learn swimming. The instructor started working with him 5 days a week, an hour each day. The instructor put a belt around Douglas. A rope was attached to the overhead cable. The instructor held on to the end of the rope and along with Douglas went back and forth across the pool hour after hour, day after day, week after week. On each trip across the pool, a bit of panic seized Douglas. It took almost 3 months before the tension reduced. So tension को reduce करने में उसे 3 months लग गए. His instructor used to tie a rope around his waist and this went on for day after day, week after week. Then the instructor taught him to put his face under the water and exhale and raise his nose and inhale. For weeks his instructor made him kick with his legs until he was able to command his legs at his will. In this way, piece by piece, his instructor made Douglas a swimmer. When Douglas perfected each piece, his instructor put them together into an integrated one. As a result, in nearly 6 months, Douglas was able to swim, dive. So, we can clearly see that his instructor was giving him the instruction piece by piece, first for 3 months and then for the next 3 months, and then he combined all the pieces together to form an integrated one. So if you all like the content, if you all like the explanation, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and if you have any review or any suggestion, please do feel free to share in the comment section below. Thank you.